Pandas, pandas, pandas. I got broads in Atlanta, citizens of Lean and Fanta, credit cards and the scammers. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Sorry for the late start. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Pandas. Markets just opened, and we are ready to rock and roll here. Slow pokey, good morning. Drop those GMs in that. Drop those GMs in the chat. Drop those GMs in the chat. We're ready to rock and roll here. Incredible price action in the all day. This is what we had, literally all day. And then Globex session is what we. This is what we get. Amazing price action. You gotta love it. You gotta love the extended hours being better than the regular hours. You gotta love that nonsense. We do have FOMC day today. FOMC could be choppy. Until then, what can I say? Could be choppy until then. Looks like a trading range at the moment. All of this price action here. It's hard to loosen up a little bit, right? It gets a little choppy and loosens up. Right, you can tell by the space between the legs. Okay, second entry long. It's not something I'm looking for right now. If anything, this is what it feels like. Trading range. If anything, this is what it feels like at the moment. Let's see here. I mean, if this lifts off, so be it. Not sure though. Pandas. Blue Steel, good morning. Blue Steel, welcome back, welcome back. Drop those GMs in the chat, scalp that like button. Sorry for the late start, everyone. Okay, staying above the 20 MA here. Not sure what's happening right now. Today is FOMC day, pandas, just a reminder. I mean, look at the 2 days before FOMC, you get this. You get this nonsense, you get this nonsense. So 2 days before FOMC. I mean, this is why I usually say that the days prior to the FOMC, like in the week, it's usually choppy. And this is exactly why. It's so sick. Do I look for a reversal back down here? It's a little bit confusing to me. I could look for a second entry long here. I don't know. I just don't love anything here. It just feels choppy to me. Still feels choppy. Curious to see how the second 5-minute candle ends. Oh, we end above. Okay. Could be bullish here. I could try, but it's not a very good setup, in my opinion. In this trade, risk is eh. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just didn't think it was a good trade. It's a second entry long, but I'm not surprised if it reverses here. I'm really not surprised. The only reason why I decided to go long is because the second 5-minute bar closed above the first bar's high. Right, it's a 5-minute orb. I don't love anything here. I don't even love this current trade I'm in. I may skunk it. Okay, looks like we get a little lift off here. Makes a new high. Nothing to clamor about. Not yet, at least. Okay, let's add one. Let's add. Come on, break even here. Carry some momentum upwards if we can. I like to add after strong bull bars and completely come out break even because this market's absolute trash. I like to add after strong bull bars thinking we'll get another push up, but instead we get this reversal or retracement that comes exactly at the break even point. So you got to add on to your winners. That's the only way to really make it far in this market. And right now the market's too choppy to do that, so maybe I should just take in my scalp. I was up by 250 bucks. 250 bucks, pandas. It's all good. It's all good. 250 bucks. It's all good, pandas. We left 250 on the table. 285. 55. It's all good. First entry. Maybe I should just add on to first entries from now on instead of strong bull bars. Maybe I should do that. Especially if it bounces off like this, perfectly off my original entry. Maybe that should be my new strategy from now on. Is today the day to swing? Like pre-FOMC? FOMC at 2 p.m. today, pandas? Don't forget it. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars. Okay. No follow through on the super strong bull bar here. No follow through whatsoever. Reverses, in fact. Could be top of the channel. I was looking for a breakout of ascending triangle. It's a mistake. Strong bear bar ending on its low. And this is where you add on to your winners, right? You just go short here, keep adding onto it. Get back to the bottom of this channel here. But with such force, you think it might be a breakdown. Okay. Doesn't even give you a pullback yet. Not yet. Not technically, not yet. Needs to break a previous candle's high. I guess technically you can call this a pullback, but it is a retracement, so I guess you can call it a pullback. But I'll say technically it's not a pullback until we break a previous candle's high. Okay. What do I make of the strong, super strong bear leg and then reverses with two strong bull bars ending on their highs? Like, what do I make of this? To me, it's just confusion. Limit order market. Substance. Good morning. Drop those GMs in the chat. We got FOMC day today. FOMC day today, Panis. FOMC day. Looks like I just short forming here. Do I love it? It's too far above the 20 EMA to really want. Ooh, outside bar reversal. No thanks. Big down, big up. Confusion. Not really sure what to make of this. Maybe looking for a double top of some sort here. It's already a micro double top. Maybe another double top. Strong bull bar ending on its high. Or the outside bar reversal fails, so I don't take them. Okay, decent push up. Yeah, looking for a double top. Double top created. Blast off. Maybe reaching the gap. Or filling the gap on the 5-minute chart above. There's a gap below. I missed it by like 5 points maybe. 6 points. Gap above. Jeez. Alright, break a trend new high. Hard to just go long here in my opinion. Alright, sorry, 2 legs up. This could also be a pivot. Or a resistance. This is how I'm seeing things right now. Break a trend new high. Pushes up. Not going long here. Overextended trap. Potential top of a trading range with this being your resistance. Right, you kind of get a double top here. It's a higher high double top. But making a double top off of here. I could look for a reversal. I wouldn't mind it. Wouldn't love it. Wouldn't be crazy over it. But I think I'll give it a try. You know what I mean? Feels like entry long here. Feels like entry long, or maybe just 2 bear bars underneath the 20 EMA. Taps off the 20 EMA quite nicely here. Also, you got the 5-minute 20 EMA bouncing off of that. What is happening? And the reason why I'm thinking trading range is because of the price action. What we're getting here is not breakout behavior. It's not trend-like behavior. What we're getting here, right? This big down, big up, lots of overlap, right? Deep retracements. The swing traders are getting destroyed. Only people making money are scalpers right now. And when scalpers are the only ones making money, you're typically thinking trading range. If only scalpers are making money. It's a second entry long, good signal bar. Still looking for a reversal here. Okay, I'm in the trap. Potentially good risk reward here. Potentially good risk reward here. Let's see if we can make something nice out of this. Give me 2 strong bear bars, I'll add onto my position. I need 2 strong bear bars and I'll add. Instead of being bearish, it's starting to be bullish. It's not a strong bear bar. Yeah, it's actually a bullish bar. It's ridiculous. It's not what you want to see if you're short. It's really not what you want to see if you're short. I'll add on to a %. If it's a strong bear bar, I'll add on to it. It needs to be a strong bear bar. Ending near its low. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Okay, takes me out break even again. Expect some slippage. Okay, oh man, whatever, I'll take that. Strong bear bar, ending near its low, add into my position, comes out break even again. And now proceeds to push down. I gotta manage this differently, pandas. Every time I scale in, I'm coming out break even on my trades. Even at the strong bear bar, it's retracing too much, and now it's pushing down. This could have been a really good trade, really good trade, but maybe I'm getting a little too greedy. Maybe getting a little too greedy here. It's quite frustrating when you come out break even and the market's moving like this. It's quite frustrating. It's very frustrating, in fact. I'm thinking it's going to keep going down here a little bit more. Probably break this low. Let's see, though. I'm still trying to enter first entries here. This is a big bull bar. Forget about it. Just looking for a scalp here. Okay. I don't think I'm interested in this anymore. Yeah. Regardless, even if I scaled in like right here, let's say, I would have came at break even regardless, you know, at the very end of it all. The retracements are too big. I'm no longer gonna scale in here. The retracements are so large, there's no reason to scale in or scale up, really. This needs to be bearish. If it's not bearish, forget about it. It needs to be bearish. All right, it's bearish. All right. Even if I lose, it's fine. I think the signal bar is good enough here. Like a nice reversal. Feels like we're in a downtrend at the moment. Coming off the 20 EMA. I got a lot of things going for me here. That is not good for me. Bull bar. I should skunk this, eh?
Target filled.
Okay, I'm skunking it. I don't like this bull bar printing right after my entry. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. If anything, maybe I can get a second entry short here if I really love it still. I just don't like the bull bar afterwards. Right? Like this is not a sign of that's not good. It does make a new low, but when you get a bull bar like that in your entry bar is this bull bar, it's fine. I'll live. I'll live, pandas, to fight another day. And I think that's what's most important, right? Fight to live another day. That's what's most important. Right now, this market's chopped. It's chopped, and FOMC at 2 o'clock is probably why. FOMC at 2 o'clock is probably why we're chopped. Which is why I do Whiskey Wednesday. Pandas, Whiskey Wednesday, let's do it. Another strong bear bar, but lots of retracements. Many times it could have went down, but has not. It's being bought up with limit orders. So many limit orders here. Let's sit on my pause. Just too many limit orders. It's a nice signal bar to go short, actually, but to me right now the price action, like when you get a bear bar like this gets reversed, it's just limit order market. You know what I mean? Whiskey Wednesday. What do I need? 50 likes. Open a bottle of whiskey. Bam. $50 likes. We could definitely hit 50 likes. The only problem is they got rid of the like count in like the dashboard. So I can't even see how many likes I have. It's kind of stupid. It's actually really stupid, pandas. Why did they get rid of that? I have no clue. I actually have to open up my stream through the YouTubies to find my stream to see how many likes I have. There has to be an easier way. There must be an easier way. Let me see if I'm still shadow banned. Live futures trading. Let's search it. Am I showing up in this list of traders? List of streams. Oh, I'm here. Amazing. This is so chopped right now, pandas. It's so chopped. All right. Currently have 5 likes. That is insane. 5 likes at the moment. How cool is that? How cool is that? 5 likes. That's pretty cool. Like I said, chopped. The moment you get this bear bar and reverses like this, even you get the strong bear bar like this, it doesn't matter. It's chopped, right? It's just a limit order market. It could be like this the rest of the day. I mean, we're just chilling. We're chilling, pandas. We're chilling. Heisenberg says I have 3 likes. It says I have 5. Okay. Okay. Chop begets more chop. Is anything worth trading here is the question. I think the answer is currently no. There's nothing really worth trading here right now. I'm making a trading range at the upper half of this. Bigger trading range, in my opinion. We'll see, though. 11 likes. Slow pokey, I can't trust you. How can I trust you? How do I know? I still see 5. I need 50 likes, Pan, as I open a bottle of whiskey. Today's whiskey will be one of my favorites, actually. Elijah Craig. Like, before you judge me, you gotta keep listening. I'm not done yet. It's the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. Elijah Craig, I could care less for. It's whatever. But this Toasted Barrel, Elijah Craig, this one changed my view of bourbon. This one's real good. It has to be the Toasted Barrel though. Heisenberg said all right, I'll refresh. I'll trust you. I refreshed it. 11 likes, you're right. Golly, now I have to actually refresh it. They completely got rid of the like button. Or the like count on the analytics. It's crazy. Views? I don't know. I don't know why they did that. This says chop. Oh, the 5-minute chart. I mean, I could try. Pandas, I could try here. I mean, this could tumble, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 bars in a row now. It looks like they already scalped out here. From here to here, it's like 15 points. The market's chopped. Gabe says, just go for a long, all right? Sure. Who do you think you are? I am. Who do you think you are? I am. I'll have to completely revamp the way I trade. Just go for a long. Yeah, it's a scalper's market. That's one way you can tell if it's going to get choppy, if it's a scalper's market. Woo! All right. We're sinking. We're sinking. Getting a little bit of action here. Getting a little bit of action here. Honestly, isn't my best bet just to buy with a limit order here? Is that not my best bet? It looks a little strong though, no? Doesn't it look a little bit strong? Doesn't it look a little bit strong? Just to buy with a limit order? Doesn't it look a little bit strong here? Oh yeah, it's getting bought up. All right, all right. All those shorts just got eaten up. Golly, all the shorts got eaten up. It looked a little strong to me. While it was printing, I was like, it looked like it was good. It looked like it was just gonna just flush, and then wham! Creates this huge tail, and one single bar traversed this entire way and comes all the way back up. That's what chop markets do. It tricks you, right? It makes you think it's going to break down, and then you see all these limit orders just come and buy the market up out of nowhere. It's actually quite insane. Scalpers market at the moment. It's today's FOMC at 2 o'clock. 50 likes, Panda's gonna open a bottle of whiskey. Oh my goodness. We're at 14. 36 more likes, Pandas. Is it possible? I think we have 36 more viewers. If every single viewer scalped that like button, we might get there. Right? That's how math works. So confusing. So incredibly confusing here. Okay. Pandas, I'm sorry to say, but I gotta look for a reversal here. I have to look for a reversal here. I'm sorry to say this. Alright, I'm in this trade. Let's see what happens here. Just looking for quick scalps here. We're not trying to scale in or anything. Let's see if I can get a quick scalp. Get a quick scalp of Rooney. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars in a row. Can you ask for more? I'm not sure. Okay, let's let it cook a little bit, Pandas. I mean, from the way things have been, this most likely will come back up to the top of this trading range, in my opinion. And if not, y'all know we'll just take the L. We'll take the L. Y'all know if it doesn't work out that way. Okay. Come on. You can do it. Come on.
Target filled.
Oh, took it. Easy peasy. And I'm just looking at the 5-minute chart, right? And we're just been going back and forth on these bars. And I just basically went long near down here, getting back to the top. And I'm just scalping out here. Just because that's what the market's been giving us. So I'm not going to do anything different what the market has been doing. I'll take it. I'll 460. I mean, that's not too shabby, no? That's not too bad. 460? I'll take it. Across multiple accounts. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. How many likes are we at? 16 likes, man. That's me 34 more likes. Open a bottle of whiskey. Let's get it. Pandas, I might need it after today because this market is chopped. Let me show you what chopped is. The 5-minute chart. When you look at this 5-minute chart, it is completely chopped. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 40 minutes of absolute choppiness. Like absolute choppiness. It's not even kind of choppy. It's completely overlapping bars. Silly. Silly if you ask me. What am I drinking? I already mentioned about it. I was mentioning it. Before you judge me, let me finish. It's Elijah Craig. But not just Elijah Craig. It is the Toasted Barrel. And that makes all the difference. The Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel, it is delicious. It's a small batch bourbon finished in toasted new oak barrels. It's so good. Elijah Craig I could care less for, but the Toasted Barrel, this one's special. Avalon FPS says, hey Ben, thoughts on switching to a time chart? I have been using tick charts for 3 years now, but every time volume shifts, the bar times throw me off. No, I drink it neat. Again, 5-minute completely overlapping bars. You get to near the top and get sold off. I mean, you might as well just buy somewhere down here until you lose. Switching to time charts versus tick charts. I honestly give it a try. Why not? The thing is, you're gonna notice about time charts is that even though you're gonna have the opposite problem, right? Where the timing throws you off on the tick charts. On the time charts, the bar sizes are gonna throw you off. Because since it's based on time, your 5-minute bar could be 100 points one day. Who knows? It could really be it could be 100 points. I've seen it before, actually. I've seen 5-minute bars turn to 100 plus points before. And it was some FOMC, I think, statement. And I've never seen that much volatility in my life. It was like literally one, it was like, even the 2000 tick chart was like, I don't know, it was like 50 plus points or something. And that was like on the EMINI too. It was crazy. But, the time charts, what's going to throw you off is how big the bars are going to be. Whereas on the tick charts, the bar sizes are pretty consistent, in my opinion. They're pretty consistent because it's based on transactions rather than time. It will always be 500 transactions. So, you're going to get a different problem. That's what I'm saying. But I think, you give it a try. Maybe you won't care as much about the size. I'll just say right now, like the 5-minute candles, if you ever trade 5-minute candles, like most likely you got to trade micros because the candles are huge. Right? They're usually 40 to 50 points large on the 5-minute. Right now, they are 37 points large, the 5-minute candles. It's going to fail to reach the top here. It makes me feel like, this could break down now. Right? It failed to reach the top, so I'm not going to buy down here now because if you fail to reach the top of a trading range and you come back down, especially with this much force, it could signal a breakdown here. I think I'm going to try to go short here. Let's see. I may just have to go short here if it's strong bear bar. Okay. We filled the gap on the 5-minute chart, I think. Yes, we filled the gap perfectly. Okay, so gap is filled on the 5-minute on the bottom side, but the top side is still not filled. I mean, there's more gaps to be filled down here. Which the FOMC probably will get us down to, in my opinion. Gosh. Look at the daily chart. Look at how choppy it's been. We haven't moved from here forever. All right, we failed to hit the top of the trading range. So you're thinking possibly breakdown now. It'll give you like subtle hints like this, what side it'll break out of. Super strong bear bar, anyhow, it's low on the 5-minute chart. Way below all the other bars. You'll need some follow through though. Have I tried Hibiki Harmony? I haven't tried Hibiki Harmony. Hibiki for me is too light. It's like it's honestly like water. Some of the Japanese whiskeys are just too light. Hibiki, particularly Hibiki, is very light. A little too light for me. I mean, Yamazaki always will hit the spot though for me. I love Yamazaki. Yamazaki's very good. Yamazaki, it used to be $70 when it first came out, and it tasted like a $250 scotch. I guess it's not really scotch; it's a whiskey, single malt. Um, but golly, now it's like 120 some bucks. It's a little more expensive, maybe 150 bucks. It's more expensive now. I mean, should I go short here? It's a terrible signal bar. Terrible signal bar. I could try. It's bouncing off the gap fill. That's the problem. It's actually bouncing off a support here. Usually you want it to go much more than that, much quicker than that. We're doing this. Take off my risk here. Let's do the thing that I tried to do before. Not strong enough. I want to be stronger than that if I'm going to scale in. I need to close beneath this pivot low if I want to scale in there. I could let this cook. I could let this cook. Kind of don't want to see what happens if it reverses here. Kind of don't want to see it because it could come all the way back up. All right, we did bounce off a gap fill, so it's a strong support. A lower high, I may be interested in again. Maybe I'll try here one more time, increasing my probability. It has to be a darn quick move though for me. It has to be a really quick move for me to be happy about this trade. If it's not quick, I don't know. I may just skunk it. It has to be a very quick move for me. Okay. looks choppy if anything. Another second entry short. I'll try this. I want it to be very quick. Yeah, it's reversing on me. This is why I want it to be quick. I don't want to take much risk here. I don't care. If it reverses, like it has potential to come all the way back up here. This needs to move like this bar. I don't like what I see already. You know, like the thing is, like, if the Bears are confident, they should all be rushing in right now, and they are not rushing in. Or maybe they want to see one more bear bar. Not sure. Yeah, see, this is not it. Too many limit orders here. If it closes strong bear bar, I will sell again. If it closes strong bear bar, I will scale up here. Has to be closed strong bear bar. Nope, that is not a strong bear bar. I don't like it. I'm out. I don't like what I see, pandas. I mean, this could go down, whatever. This could flush. I do not like what I see, pandas. Like, the move should have happened already. Like, if the Bears were convicted, like, this should have moved with this second bear bar. It should have moved down. But it didn't with this second bear bar. It created this whack bar here. I mean, this could go down, but I just don't sense the confidence in the Bears here. It should have moved down very quick. It should have moved very quick with this bar, but it did not. So here I am. Pretty much break even again. We're at 485. I mean, it's not too shabby. Right, yesterday we ended what, like 1,000 or something like that? 800, something like that. Today at 485. I mean, even on a chopped market like today, it's pretty good. Yesterday, chopped market as well. Not too shabby. I lost. I was red on Monday though, like $600. I don't love anything here. This is terrible, actually. Where's my conviction at? Where's my strong moves? Where are my strong bear bars? Doesn't happen. Has not happened, so I skunked it. Just moving on. It's not doing what I wanted to do. This could lead to move down, but the current price action is very choppy, very indecisive. Again, cannot close beneath this low here. Having a tough time breaking out here. Could be that gap fill, right? The 5-minute gap fill, double bottom on that. The reason why I wanted to go short is because we had this very strong bear bar ending on its low. I thought we'll have some follow through, but it's proving to be quite difficult to have follow through on a strong bear bar. So, I mean, I try to jump in it right here. Got break even here. Try to enter again here. Break even here, essentially skunked it. It should, like, if this market was moving, like if it was gonna break down, it should not be doing this, right? This is too much back and forth. It should have already happened, in my opinion. Oh, Gabe, you're in Japan now? The Yamazaki, 187 years. Yeah, I drink the 12 year. I'm not drinking the 18 year. 18 years is very expensive. Even here, it's very expensive. Sorry, I was just very focused on the charts. I was entering a trade. Yamazaki 18 year is $1,300. Crazy. Gabe for grab. Gabe for grab says, rip off. I reckon just slapped a rip off. I reckon just slapped a Japanese brand on top of whiskey bottle. Actually, any Scotch whiskey would be equally as good. It's marketing gimmick. I don't agree with that. There's some very good Scotches. I'm sure like there's some marketing involved. Where they overprice. Like for instance, Blue Label is trash. Like Blue Label is whatever. It's a blended whiskey. It's not even a single malt. It's a blended whiskey, and like what? Like why is it so expensive? It's pure branding. But there are some really good like $250 whiskeys out there that, or even like scotches, that are just remarkable. Ooh, we're finally dripping. It took a long, 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 long time. A lot longer than I wanted to take. Another bear bar here. I'll go short. Has to be a bear bar here though. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get some bamboo here. We're dripping. We're dripping. We are dripping now. We are absolutely dripping.
Target filled.
I'll take it. I'll take a scalp there. Easy peasy. We are absolutely flushing now. It took a long time, but it finally happened. And unfortunately, it happened like it just couldn't break out earlier. It was just a very slow leak, and then all of a sudden the floodgates opened. It's kind of hard to predict this, in my opinion. It's very hard to time that. We're still going down. Maybe I can enter short again. See, when you get a bear bar like this strong bear bar, typically there's follow through, and this is the follow through we're getting. It took three bars to get there though, pandas. Like that is not typical. We are flushing. I got a little too early in my opinion. Got a little too early in my opinion. I'm going first entries here, pandas. I'm going first entries here. Decently strong bull bar. I'm going to go first entry. See if I can get more bamboo. Just trying to scalp out. Very small risk here. Very small risk. I'm going to keep going first entries because it's so strong. I'm going to try to go first entries here. Make some bamboo here. On my first entries. Okay, first entry fails to make money. Which should start to raise concerns. If your first entries are not making money, then this breakout is getting weaker, in my opinion. Your first entry is not making money. Or is it? First entry turned to a second entry. We're going to add on to our position here. Now, if your second entries are not making money, we got an issue, big issue here. Okay, takes me a break even. The second entry didn't really go very far. People they're some profit taking now. It's a huge bear bar on the 5-minute chart. Bigger than the first breakout I think. Let me see. It's not in my opinion. It has. You can measure this. Yeah, bigger than the first breakout here. I tried in the first entry, tried again the second entry. Didn't go very far. You can pretty much say that you're in a downtrend, right? Always in short. Ronda Rousey or Tommy Wiseau? Marry Ronda Rousey or Zendaya? What is going on? Why are you guys talking about Ronda Rousey all of a sudden? Is YL in the chat? Oh yeah, YL's here. That's why. Apparently Zendaya's engaged. That's why the market's flushing. Is that what's happening? The market's flushing because Zendaya's engaged. All the Wall Street people are so sad. Here comes a big one, Pandas. Get ready. Get ready, Pandas. Here's the big one. Get ready, Pandas. Get ready. Excellent risk reward here for and a decently high probability. I mean, I gotta try, right? This is like a very good trade. Very rarely do you get good risk reward and high probability. And this is what we have here. It's been a long time since we see a trade like this. You gotta try, in my opinion. You gotta try here. Even if you lose this trade, it's completely worth it. If you lose this trade, it's completely worth it. It's very rare to have trades like this. I don't care if I lose this. This trade EV is so good that I will take this 10 out of 10 times. Win or lose, I don't care. I end up losing the trade, but golly, I mean, that is a good trade. I don't care if I lose that trade. That is such a good trade, Pandas. That is excellent trade. I do not care. I do not care if I lose that trade. That is such a good trade. The risk was small. The probability was high. The reward was good. Everything about that trade was great. And you lose it, and I'm still happy about it. I'm still happy taking it, even if I lose. It's 8.75 points of risk on like a monster potential trade there. Golly, you gotta try. When you see that, you gotta try. In my opinion, you gotta try. Ronda Rousey. A lot of profit taking here. A huge bear bar and gets folded. Are we in an uptrend now or are we in a downtrend? Are we still always in short? It's a massive bull bar forming here. Not entirely sure. Okay. Well, all I know is that I need to be underneath the 20 EMA if I'm going to go short again. So we're just chilling. This could be final flag. Right, final flag. Big push down, big reversal. Could be. Could be an uptrend now. Why not try to go short there? Because we're always in short. Always in short. That's why I went short there. Always in short. We're still always in short, it seems like. We're coming back beneath the 20 MA, but this break above the 20 MA makes you kind of hesitate. This might start slowing down. It's no longer really a breakout. When you get a retracement this strong, it's typically not breakout mode anymore. It's probably turning into some sort of channel at this point. Maybe a spike in channel somewhere. Not sure where. Somewhere. All right, how many likes we got? Where are we in our like count? If you make me watch another ad, my goodness. If you make me watch another advertisement. 23 likes. We're almost there, Pandas. I mean, should I just try outside bar reversal? Should I just go short here? Kicks and giggles. Should I just go short here, kicks and giggles? Kind of wanted to go high again and then go short. Sit on pause right now. This big up is kind of confusing me. This might want one more leg up. Not sure. Okay. I'll try here. Whatever. Just one. One contract. I don't love it. I don't love this trade. But potentially looking for the new low somewhere. Attempt to make a new low sometime. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I don't love that either. I want to be a strong bear bar here if I can. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hold. 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 Big up, big down, big up maybe. Trading range. Might end up being break even on the day, trying to go short on this really strong downtrend. Might be break even on the day, trying to go short on this big downtrend, which is unfortunate because we're going with trend. But we maybe break even regardless, unfortunately. This is sometimes how the cookie crumbles, you know. That's what trading is. Absolute debauchery. Let's try to scale in one time here. Okay, I tried.
Target
All
filled.
right, we'll come out break even there. Sure, why not? Absolute debauchery right now. It comes right back above the 20 made, which is an issue for me. It might push strong here, but it's hard to have held that in my opinion. Oh, we got an OII pattern. You know what? I'm gonna try this OI. I think the OII breaks down here. Let's try. For new low. I think it's worth. And I think above this high is when it fails. Yep, should be right. We got an OII pattern on the 5-minute chart, and I'm gonna try here. And then we're gonna risk our capital here, our gains on this trade. Thinking it's a good trade, going with trend OII pattern, and we're gonna look for a new low here. If we don't get it, we don't get it. It's all good. I think it's worth a try. No? I think it's worth a try here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The 5-minute has an OII pattern. Outside, inside, inside. And we broke the bottom of this inside bar. So your risk is this. Your reward is a 1-to-1. And it's going with trend, which is what I like. Which would I typically like? Going with trend here. Now, if we break above this high, then that's where my stop loss is, right? The trade is officially donezo. It's invalidated. But as long as we don't break above this high, the trade is valid. So we're going to just see it through. Let's see what happens here, pandas. Very defined risk reward and a decently high probability. I mean, risk reward is 1-to-1, so it's just your typical risk reward. I'm risking $1,000 on this trade, unfortunately. Essentially risking 1,000 on this trade to make 1,000. Going with trend OII pattern on a strong downtrend. Let's see if we can actually get this. These have been like really yeah, it's not gonna work, huh? They have not been very successful for me. I've tried, especially even OII patterns with trend. I always go with trend, and I don't know. It's just like it's not working for me. It's like I don't know. It's maybe 55% slightly higher chance to win the OII. I don't know. Slightly higher. Okay. If we get some bear bars, could be good for us. Like a really strong bear bar here. I'll need to close beneath where I entered. Okay, looks decent. I need follow through. Give me 1 bar of follow through here. Definitely gonna need that follow through. No follow through could be bad for me. Hold. Hold. Ooh. No follow through. It's actually a bull bar, right? That's a bad sign. Fails like entry long could be a good trade for me here. Okay. I'll add onto my position here. If it gets me, it gets me. I'm A-okay with that. Absolutely A-okay with losing this trade. If you're not A-okay losing a trade, do not enter it. I'm A-okay losing this one. Strong bull bar, right? No follow through. In fact, it's reversing instead, so it's usually not a good sign. Usually not a good sign here. Cranking it here, cranking it. Bear bar on the 5-minute chart. Yikes, gets folded. Not good. OII patterns has just been not very successful for me. OI patterns with trend, it's not very successful for me. I've tried many times on stream to get these OI patterns. Sometimes they work well, but it seems like lately they're just not. It's just not it. It's not it. And it's all good. We'll take the hit. I tried, right? You know, at least I tried. You got the OII pattern on the 5-minute chart with trend. Huh? Oh yeah. OII pattern with trend. Inside, it's a breakout pattern. And right, it's a creating triangle. Breaks to the downside and very defined risk reward. And I'll hold. And I already accepted the loss here when I entered the trade. I accepted that we could lose this trade, and I felt like it was worth a try here, worth a try. Yeah, I'll probably lose on the next bar here. Next 500 tick bar, I'll probably lose. If it's bullish, it's bearish. If it reverses out, most likely we'll lose it here. Most likely. Like 90% chance I lose it here. Golly. The OII patterns just unfortunately very unreliable. Fortunately, just from anecdotally, I don't know like the actual statistic about it. Probably 50-50 at the bare minimum, but my usage of it has been very bad. I always do it with trend as well, which is very frustrating. Because you try to stack everything for you, and if you lose this many in a row, it's just the variance is just too terrible here. And we get another push down, that might be okay, but this is a limit order market right now. Going back and forth, back and forth. It's not looking pretty for me. It's not looking pretty for me, I'll tell you that much. I mean, I could skunk it here. I could always skunk the trade. It's just looking so bad. It's looking so terrible. Every strong bear bar getting reversed very strongly here. Yeah, this is the push that's going to end it, most likely. Like 80% chance we lose this trade here now. 80% we lose that trade. Miraculously, we still haven't lost. Holding on to dear life on this trade. Absolutely holding on to dear life right now. Lower high here. It's great for me. Not sure. I don't know how I'm still alive in this trade. Incredibly still alive. I don't know how I'm still alive, but here I am. Still alive. Close beneath my entry. Give me a strong close beneath my entry. Give me a close beneath this low. I'm a happy camper. Okay, close beneath the low. I'm a happy camper. Whatever happens, happens now, Pandas. Whatever happens, happens now. Whatever happens, happens now. No follow through on the strong bear bar, which is unfortunate again, right? Strong bear bar, no follow through. reverses strongly. Strong bear bar, no follow through. Most likely it reverses strongly back into a trading range of some sort up here. Always, always, always makes it tough. Always makes you sweat, you know? Always makes you sweat. Could have came out break even. If I didn't like my trade anymore, that was my chance to come out break even. And now we're dead. Strong bull bar. Strong reversal like this. Again, strong reversal just like here. We're just in a trading range at this point. And the unfortunate thing is, you're supposed to go short right here. But I can't. I can't just go short here. I'm going to add onto my entry if we make a new low here. Or if we break this low. Yeah, add onto my entry if we break this low. Feeling confident we're going to push down hard if we break this low here. Only if we break this low though. This close beneath this pivot low for me is enough reason for me to hold. It's enough reason for me to hold and try. Whatever happens, happens, pandas. I've already lost this trade. I've already tossed it up as an expense. I already tossed it up as an expense. Golly, the market just turned to absolute just trash. Market turned to absolute just booty trash. Booty hole trash. It just turned to absolute booty hole trash. Wow. All right, we're dead. If we survive this, then it's just meant to be. I don't know. If we survive this one, man, this is meant to be. I don't know what else to say. If we somehow miraculously survive this one, this reversal up, then it's just meant to be. You know what I mean? We hold. Hold! Like I said, we've already lost it in our minds. We've already said it's okay if we lose this. We've already said it's okay if we lose this. The market's absolute booty hole trash right now. Goodness gracious. Can this be any bigger of a booty hole? What in the world? If we somehow survive this, it's just meant to be, right, pandas? Hold. Hold. Could have came up break even again if I wanted to. I should just buy here. I should come out break even and just buy here and expect to come back up to the top of this trading range as it's been doing for the last, I don't know how long. We entered this trade here, so it's been like 20 some bars. We've been going sideways. Whatever. Whatever happens, happens, pandas. Hold. Just during the 2 p.m. news events to get all back. It's hard to do. These are funded accounts. Cannot trade news on funded accounts. Hold. Golly. Certainly we lose here on this push-up. Certainly we lose on this push-up, no? We've had many lives to come out break even. Could have came out break even here. Could have came out break even here. Could have came out break even here. Oh, pandas, my grip is not made out of iron. It's made out of diamonds. Diamond paws. We hold, pandas. We hold. We hold. You know what? At least we tried. At least we tried, right, pandas? I mean, that's what we could say. We saw the setup, and we held it. We held true to our risk reward. We held true. We didn't move anything. We just let it play itself out. We could have came out break even several times, but we did not. And that is the mindset that will get you far in this market. You gotta just let it run sometimes. You gotta just let it do its thing. You gotta let it cook. But still pretty certain this is where I lose. I'm like 90% sure I'm going to lose right now. 90% sure I'm going to lose. And the moment I like, if it comes out break even again, I come out break even, that's when it's going to flush. You know what I mean? It always happens perfectly like that. Another OI pattern on the 5-minute chart. It's probably going to break to the upside and be a beautiful breakout to the upside and actually work out. Against trend, you know what I mean? Like the worst of the setups work out. What do I mean? What am I talking about? All right, we have another OI pattern here. Right, this bar is inside this bar, and it's against trend. And then when it breaks above here, it's gonna explode to the upside against the trend. So you have a good setup here going with trend. It doesn't work. You have a bad setup going. You have the same setup going against trend, and it's probably gonna explode to the upside and work out like perfectly. That's just how the market is sometimes, you know. The worst of the same setups work out. Because it's not, you know, it's like 55 or 45%, you know. There's always a chance. 1,000% sure I'm gonna lose this trade now. 1,000% sure. Like 1,000,000% sure I'm gonna lose this trade. Like 99.99 to the millionth repeating, I'm gonna lose this trade. All good. I tried. It is what it is. I mean, what can you do? You go with trend, see the pattern, see the setup, and you lose. It is what it is. And that is the market sometimes. Turn to absolute slop. Also, right when we entered, super strong downtrend. There we go. We lost the trade finally. Yeah, it turned to absolute slop the moment we entered. What can you do, you know? What can you do other than just take it on the chin, move on with your life? What else can you do other than take it on the chin, Pandas? Pandas, but I'll tell you this. I will tell you this. I'm a panda of my word. And if I put a trade up, I keep it. I'm a panda of my word. If I have a trade, I keep my stop loss, I keep my take profit, and I don't move them. I don't move it. But that darn OII pattern, I don't know if I'm going to ever take it again. I always take it with trend, and it's like failed the last 10 times in a row that I've tried it. And after a while, it just beats you down. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. I don't think I'm taking that trade anymore. I don't think I'm taking that setup any longer. Frustrating, man, is what can I say. Frustrating. And look, the OI pattern works out, but the worst of the two setups. Now this is going against trend. Now it's about to make a 1-to-1 OI pattern here. Explodes beautifully to the upside. So maybe the secret is you just go towards like the 20 EMA or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Just always go towards the 20 EMA. Golly, that's so frustrating. Hits a 1-to-1 here. I'll take the 20 EMA. Very frustrating. Insanely frustrating here. Beautiful move to the upside. Reversal here. This 5 minute has a huge bear bar, absolutely no follow through. Final, it's exhaustive leg. Could just be a reversal here. Or trading range from here on out. Shenanigans. What else do I expect on days like today? Yee. At a certain point today, I was up like 1,200 too. Down 600. Jeez Louise. Dumb trade. OI patterns with trend. I don't know if I can take them anymore. Golly. Big push up. Beautiful. So the worst of the two setups work out for a 1-2. Not just a 1-1, but a 1-2. The setup that fails here, the one that it seems like a lot of people took, end up reversing their trades, going long now. Beautiful move to the upside. I mean, it's a bull trend. What can I expect? I mean, you're trying to go long now at this point. It's a absolute rocket ship back up. The worst of the two setups worked out, you know. It is what it is, whatever. Just what can you do? One to two risk reward works out beautifully on the 5 minute chart to go long. Against trend, but all good. What is this? What is this tomfoolery? What is this? So stupid. Yeah, how can you trade this? Like, okay. Are we in an uptrend or downtrend? No one knows. So annoying. Or the MAs, 20 EMA and the 240 SMA. 240 SMA. 240 SMA. 240 SMA goes right through it. Okay. I mean, do I want a second entry long? I don't know. I actually don't know what to do here. So this says, Pan, you ever trade counts while waiting for withdrawal approval? I do not, actually. Every time I've done that, it's usually not a good thing. So I just stopped doing it. First entry off the 20 MA here. what's happening here.
Okay. 4 bull bars in a row. Cool. What am I supposed to do with that? No clue. Just go long? No, you're thinking about pullback. But long it is. You just go long, you make money, man. Just go long, you make money. Even with this wick here, you still make money. Just go long. It's crazy.
Probably take one more trade today. I don't want to take more than $1,000 loss any particular day. I really do not. Next new high. Okay. Very strong new high. We're in an uptrend. I guess I'll just go long anywhere. I guess I'll just go long anywhere, whatever. Strong bear bar. Anyone's low. Cinema pause, I guess. Makes a new high. I'm gonna go long. Wait for the right moment here. Look at this. I was waiting for a second entry long, but this is what ends up happening. It just does this. It just does this. So stupid.
I was waiting for a second entry long, but it just does this instead. Just first entry and just makes a new high. What can you do?
Okay, you gotta take what the market gives you, and the market's not giving us much. Higher my account soon. All right. Could be better. Oh, golly. Not sure what to do. Just sitting my pause. Probably looking for a fast entry short on the 2500 tick chart. Right, looking for a second entry short, and that fails. You get to like a pullback here. Right, second entry short here. That fails and then reverses back up. That's what I'm looking for. But who knows?
It might not even break the low.
Looks of it, not sure what's gonna happen. creating expanding pattern now, right? Higher highs and lower lows. Means confusion. Oh. Okay. Second entry long is ugly. It doesn't touch the 20 MA, nor does it touch the trend line. And it's a bad signal bar. One thing you have going for you is going with trend. What is going on? That's annoying. It's very annoying. That's just very annoying. It cannot break a previous candle's low. It simply cannot do it. It's been trying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times now. It still can't do it. Finally does it. It took forever. That's what I've been waiting for. That signal bar. Do not copy my trades. Cool. Super strong bear bar on its low. Literally on its low. Bear trap? Perhaps. All right. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Did I go short here? No clue. Are we a reversal spot? No idea. I don't like the current price action though, I'll tell you that much. Very choppy again. Probably gonna end the stream soon. We got FOMC at 2, so just please be aware of that. All right. I have one setup I'm looking at. If we don't get it, then I'm ending the stream. I'm looking for one setup, 2500 tick chart. The fast I catch a short. I'm trading all at once, but it's not pretty. I mean, down 600 is fine. Like, this is unfortunate. Just that one stupid trade. Now we're going back down. It's just impossible to time these reversals, pandas. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult. Very difficult. Big pushes down, big pushes up. Right, this push down was tremendous. We have an even stronger push back up, which covered the entire push down plus more. So what do we do here, pandas? We keep going in and out of the 20 EMA. I hate that. And 5-minute chart still beneath the 20 EMA. We've had closes but no gap, no 20 EMA gap. As Al Brooks would call it. I'm ending it. If you break this low, I'm ending it. We're very close to breaking. I'm ending it. Right. My trade setup's no longer. All right, we broke it. All right, bandits. I'm gonna end the stream. Remember FOMC at 2 o'clock. We're down 600. All good. We can make it back up. One trade. That's all it takes. But pandas, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Be careful out there. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.